Yeah, I think a little bit more on us. I think the simplicity, I think we're doing really, really good things. I think simplify what we would like to accomplish is something that we focused on all week. We had a very good recap. We took a different approach to it that we felt would be more beneficial for the group after the match. And we definitely feel like the conversation itself, we felt present in the sessions. And yeah, I think we're in a good spot. Look, it's early. It's in one of the most, if not the most competitive league in the world. So I think it's early to start saying certain things. I think right now the number one focus needs to be us and continuing to accomplish what we want to this season. And I think the players are in a good spot. Yeah. And obviously preparations to be home again is nice to be at home. Obviously San Diego, very respectable side. He's come in, he's done a really good job showing a true identity to the group. We see tendencies throughout every match. So yeah, in a good spot leading into it. Obviously, day before the game, want to have a good session, want to leave with a good feeling. But again, privileged and honored to be at home.
Yeah, last time we spoke to you practicing, you guys were at U of L. So
yes.
Refreshing to be back here on your home pitch?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, it was a few days, but those few days when you talk about routine and you talk about being creatures of habit in general, I think as human beings, most of us are, but especially in the sports world, we're very much so a creature of habits in regards to how we prep as a coaching staff, in regards to the routines players like to have leading into a match. So yeah, it was so nice to be here. It felt like really long, but it was really refreshing to come back in, be in our routines, be in our offices, be able to have the meeting spaces, etc., to continue to work in and collaborate in was really important for us. Yeah. Yeah, I think for us, look, I do think we are creating, and I think it's always about what you're bringing up, when you're bringing it up, and why you're bringing it up. So I think for us, it's just been, I can't emphasize the us portion of this week and what that's looked like for us, meaning very much so honing in on we feel we're doing really well in this. We just need to make better decisions and create as much as possible. So yeah, I think it's too early to be so flip-floppy in kind of the expectations. So yeah, I think we're a good group. I definitely believe we're a very good group. I think we've got a lot of depth. I think we're a good squad. I think everybody's bought into what we're trying to accomplish. So that needs to be the focus 4 games in.
San Diego's got a new coach this year.
Yes. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think he's done a really good job. I think he's been obviously incredibly respected in regards to what tendencies we have been able to find within the group and what they're looking to execute this year. Obviously, they've had some changes to their squad as well, so it's preparing in a totally different way. Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a little bit of a youth movement as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think in general, look, I think the league in general, we're seeing a shift in that space, right? You're seeing a lot of young players come in, play really well, earn playing time, and I think the league will continue to trend in that direction, and you'll just see different clubs using it in different ways. It's all dependent on what the club's vision is and how they'd like to implement that, but I do think there's a shift in the league right now in general.
Last week, you had one of the cleanest availability reports we've had in a while.
Yes.
Don't want to jinx it for this week.
Yes.
But what's it like having basically being spoiled for choice now at several positions?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, shout out to the medical and performance team. Obviously, the players themselves, it's always a difficult scenario. Nobody finds an injury to be at the right time, blah, blah, blah. Like, it just sucks either way, doesn't it? So it's just working in collaboration with the player, and every player is different, and how they progress is different. So I think our medical and performance team has done a great job in ensuring that these players are back in a fashion that suits the player and the injury. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have a full squad. It's nice to be able to have more numbers at training, and it's nice to have that competition present.
How does the player that scores?
Yeah.
Excited about getting her back in person?
Yeah, absolutely. I think she's exciting. I think she came in. She was very exciting when she came in last match. Congratulated her after the match for her first minutes in a really long time. Yeah, I think she's a spark. I think she's a spark in a very unique way. So it's very exciting to have her available.
Any update on Sav?
She's progressing day by day, and she will be available this weekend.